We are here at NAB 2023 at Lawo's booth with Andreas Hilmer, the CMO of Lawo. Hello, Andreas.
Hi, Victor. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you as always. This is a very special edition because it's the 100th anniversary of NAB, and Lawo has a very solid and long-time relationship with the event and the organization. How is this for Lawo?
I mean, happy birthday, NAB. That's the only thing I can say. It's, as always, a fantastic event. We are so happy to be back in Las Vegas, and I'm so happy that it's a bit more vital than it was last year. And yeah, as you see in the background, it's buzzing, and congrats, NAB.
And the show is crowded every day.
It is. Since Sunday, when the doors opened, really, it was like a wave of people coming in, and we haven't been quiet ever since. So.
Recently, you launched the Home Apps strategy. What can you share with us about this solution?
So Home Apps basically adds on to the Home platform, which we have launched 2 years ago. Home was designed to simplify the use of IP infrastructure by providing easy device recognition, easy stream management, and management of the complete infrastructure in a secure way. And with Home Apps, we add onto this server-based processing using standard CPU, GPU technology for providing processing elements such as multi-viewers, up-down cross-conversion, and so forth.
What can you share also about the new solutions shown here during the event?
It's a technology introduction here, and the result of that is really, as it is cloud native, that you can use it with a standard server which is just physically in the rack next to you. It could be in the private data center of your facility, or it could be up in the cloud using any of the cloud providers available. Maybe another aspect to mention there is that the Home Apps support not only ST2110, but also NDI, SRT, JPEG XS. So the user can really choose the format that fits best for their specific application. And that might not always be ST2110.
And Home Apps is a new way to show this to the market also.
Home Apps is really the incarnation of creating an elastic media processing environment where the processing is decoupled from the actual hardware, so it's non-proprietary hardware anymore, and therefore it can execute any type of processing on a generic compute based on servers. So no matter if it's multi-viewers, up-down cross-conversion, stream transcoding, underneath it is the same processing infrastructure.
Andreas, last year edition and also in last ABC, the trend was cloud computing, machine learning, and also, of course, remote production. Here we are hearing a lot about ChatGPT and AI solutions. What Lawo are developing in these fields for the future?
So let me rewind to the expression you used before. I think remote production these days is just a standard, and that is really one of the benefits the pandemic brought in. And now the other buzzword you mentioned, cloud. I think broadcasters will now figure out what they specifically understand as cloud. It could be just a local, their own private cloud infrastructure, or whether it's public cloud. Our perspective on that is, depending on the application and on the investment preference of our customers, they might just come to different conclusions, and therefore our technology is open for all of the application. It could be on-premise standard servers which you put physically in your rack, can be your private owned data center of your facility, on-prem, off-prem, or it can also be the public cloud. Our architecture allows for all of that, and actually also for a combination, because I think personally this is where it will go to, that you have physical compute in your facility and that you add on virtualized cloud, public cloud stuff, maybe to cover the peaks that you might be facing on your way.
Okay, my friend. Thank you. I wish you a great rest of the show.
Thank you, Victor. It's always such a pleasure to have you here. Happy birthday, NAB.